Hi guys, thank you for checking out my video once again. I got a quick update for you regarding my game Grun. Survival horror PS1 style game. You could call it a RE/Silent Hill clone. Anyway, in the last few videos you already saw the footage that you see on the screen right now. At that time I had different controls than I do now. They were so-called Metal Gear Solid controls, very snappy, you could walk in all kinds of directions. However, there were some issues with the fixed cameras from Resident Evil, and the Metal Gear Solid controls didn't go well together. You would get inverted controls, and we don't want those, do we? So I decided to go with tank controls. Anyway, and Danny Arcadia, who is my teacher and mentor in my process in learning how to code and how to make games, because I'm doing this all the way from scratch, by the way, for those of you who haven't seen any of my videos yet. 2 months ago I started my journey and with no experience whatsoever. So he helped me with this. I now got 10 controls. I will show you the footage of that in a moment. And I also changed the visuals. I added fog, which make it look more spooky and creepy. You never know what's going to come out of the shadows and rip you apart, right? So it's gonna be really awesome. I'm gonna show you all that good stuff just now, just like a new song that I created today. I put it on the background of the new footage, so I don't need to make too long of a video for it. Let's first look at what I changed, and then at the end I will show you the new footage. So I also made some improvements to my character, to the main player. I haven't gotten a name for him yet. I'm thinking of Martijn, which is a Dutch name for Martin, obviously. But this is what it was before, and this is basically the new improved version. So you can see the textures have improved, the shapes have improved. His raincoat just looks way more believable. His cap looks better than it was before. He's got black shoes now. Still need to texture the hands though. I also improved the hands because my hands were really shitty. Let me just turn to this shading so you can see what they're like now. And then look at this crap. Look at these hands. I mean, they looked better before, but I one time accidentally deleted some vertices and I didn't bother fixing the hands because it's difficult for me. But I finally sat down this week and improved the hands. This looks much better, don't you think? So basically I just took my character's model, the one with the raincoat. I just took off his raincoat, changed all the textures, then I cut off his arm and I made his leg limp like that. And then I kind of just animated him like this. Kind of to create a quick placeholder zombie to chase my character around in the scene. All it currently does is just look where my player is and then just go directly at him. He's not able to hurt me or do anything. He's just basically pushing me. He's a very pushy motherfucker. Yeah. And so he's not able to do anything yet other than just chase me, which is just one line of code. I just basically wanted something in my game to make it look more interesting when I upload stuff like this, you know. And then I also created a bike rack. Well, nothing really special there, but you know, it has a texture on it. Yeah, so next, of course, I will have to create all kind of different assets to populate the street, like flower pots, trees, benches, garbage bins, and of course also the bicycles that go in this. I'm thinking to also add some bikes in my game that you can use to kind of cycle around a little bit. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna do it or not, but it seems like a fun thing to add to make the game a little bit more interesting, but you'd not be able to use it everywhere, so you'd have to figure out some kind of reason that makes sense that you cannot bring it to other parts of the city. Maybe just block the roads or something, but you know, you could always argue that bikes are very lightweight and you can just lift them up. And but yeah, that's some idea that I had. I just want the streets to look very authentic. I know it's PS1 style, but I still want it to kind of look fuller than a PS1 game would be, but with the PS1 graphics. So it's gonna be kind of a blend between old and new, and I think that's going to look awesome. So just to give you a quick look what it looks like when I make a song, it's always very messy. I don't name anything. I usually speed run making songs like this, so it's not great. But when my project is, further ahead, then I will sit down to make some really great music. But for now, it's basically just a bunch of contact libraries and free plugins like Creepy Piano. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, the actual new footage. Here we go. Hope you like it.